An event is featuring all things senior health related. This segment, of course, sponsored by NWA Senior Expo. We got some folks here to share more with us about this upcoming event. It happens a couple times a year. We always love having you on to tell us about it. So thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're always excited to be here.
Yes.
So.
What can we expect at this one?
Absolutely. We brought a sheet so we know.
Yes.
So far we have 60 vendors, varying things to communities, health, Medicare instruction. We're having flu shots. Also, we're having lunch, very important.
That is important.
Very important. And it happens October 3rd, which is a Thursday, which is the day that we like, at St. Bernard Church in Bella Vista. And we're there from 9 a.m. to 12:30.
Okay, that's great. And then how are you involved? How is Basis Health involved in this one,
Yeah,
Kylie?
well, thanks so much for having us back. I know Doc was on just a few weeks
Yeah,
ago.
we love
Thank you
Dr.
so much. So Basis Health is involved because we really want to get the word out there about what we do. So what essentially we do is mobile healthcare services, completely mobile. So we service seniors all over Northwest Arkansas. So whether that be in their own homes, if they're in senior living communities, or even in a facility. Our whole mission is to increase the access of healthcare to seniors wherever they're at.
Yeah, you're breaking down barriers by taking it to the people, which is really cool because sometimes that can be difficult for seniors to travel to a facility to get the care that they need.
So. It means a lot to really change the way healthcare is delivered today.
Yeah.
Right, absolutely. Well, why do you think, going back to this expo, why do you think that these sorts of events are so important to our community?
Oh my goodness.
The resources, just to get our seniors in there so they can see all of the things that are available to them. If they want to age in place, there are so many things, tools that they can have. If they want to eventually go into a senior community, be that independent or assisted, they get a chance to have conversations with the people who work there, and it's not as overwhelming, I think. And just we as providers, I work for an elder law firm, we get to have that face-to-face where people can ask questions. We need to kind of dispel some of the rumors that people think about long-term care, about elder care, about what Kylie and Basis Health is doing. And so it's just a great chance to do that.
Yeah. And you know, a lot of times I think that when you go online and you simply do things from your computer, it can be overwhelming. But going to an event like this and you see someone face to face,
It's so genuine.
Yeah, it's a lot more genuine.
How might you encourage folks to maybe attend this expo?
What do you think?
So I think, definitely this starting off here, for one, I think that's really big, is getting involved and getting involved in the community and sharing it with all the other business professionals and all the vendors that's going to be there. We want to encourage these seniors to go just because we want them to know what's out there. We want them to know the resources that's available to them. They'll come to this Senior Expo or their other fairs that are available, and they're like, I had no idea this exists. I'm like,
is that a sentiment you hear a lot?
Oh, yes, of course. So.
And it's also a great chance for the providers to network too, for us to find out what each other does. Sometimes we think we know, but it's not always the case.
Right, and there might be opportunities for you to work together as well.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
And then another thing is that the proceeds that we raise go to a senior nonprofit in our area. So usually somebody like Circle of Life, the Courtesy Van in Bella Vista has been a recipient. The upcoming one will be SALT, which is Seniors and Law Enforcement Together in Benton County. They will receive funds and then they will be able to pass that on to seniors in need in our area.
That's really cool that you use this as an opportunity to support them. I love that. Give us the details again on when and where it's taking place.
Okay, it is October 3rd, which is a Thursday, from 9 to 12:30 at St. Bernard Church in Bella Vista. Very easy to find. Everybody knows where the Catholic Church is, and we'd love to see you. We have door prizes, we have refreshments, lunch, and lots of resources and information for you.
Over 60 vendors, is
yes,
what you said?
so far.
That's great. Yeah, you could add some more in these last few weeks. Well, thank you both again for joining us.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate you. Yeah, and we look forward to seeing you back in the spring to talk about the next one that's coming up, because I'm sure you'll have another one that time of year. And thanks, as always, to NWA Senior Expo for sponsoring this segment.